Hi folks, I'm heading up into the top garden where I'm going to sow some Pak Choi and calaloo seeds for the spring planting. Winter is ending. I was making this great trellis since the other day. Doing other things. I cemented in the post. I'm going to put another piece of 2x4 that way and use clothesline wire to make the canopy of the trellis. Anyways, I'm refixing these beds up here where we planted like Pak Choi year before last. I already refined this one to a level. I put manure in there, ash from burning like firewood, and now I'm going to use these dried banana leaves. I'm going to burn them on top of the bed to create carbon, because that deters ants and certain other insects that will eat the seeds. Maybe naturally they just know that where there is carbon, there is fire and it's an hazard or something like that. But the hash in there already will help as well, but since I put some more manure on top, that's why I'm going to burn for some more carbon. Let's go ahead and then I'll wet up the bed, make my rows and start sowing. And then I'll use green banana leaves, like some of the ones that are older, further down on the banana plant, and cover after sowing. That will create a greenhouse effect that will allow the plants, the seeds, to be able to have some moisture for the next 3 days or so until they germinate, and then I'll take it off for them to get sunlight. So let's get to it. Oh, and I have some green onion roots or scallion roots here as well that I saved back from the kitchen. They're drying out a bit. I'll put them in the bed as well and see what happens to them. Dried banana leaves is something that when burnt produces a lot of carbon just like bamboo or certain other plants. Grass and those things. The thing is almost burnt right out. In a few minutes. I have to wait till it's all burnt out. I'll come back in a few minutes. I'm heading back up into the garden. Oh, my cat's just hanging out. Spot. Hold on. Dragon fruit plants. There are 4 cuttings on this trellis. One of them is starting to go over the trellis, and I see some new shoots coming up. I don't know whether or not they are going to be blooms or just new segments. They look very peculiar. Well, let's see. My dragon fruit vine is going to produce. I don't know. So our banana leaves are burnt out, and we've got carbon. They're not burnt fully yet. Apparently this fire needed to be stoked. But the principle is to just pan it out all over the bed. Can work like that. But you need to be fully burned. And we'll grab our watering can and give it a drench. A rose plant here, all the way up on this fence. I need to prune it so it can bloom this spring, going down into summer. This is a planting day recommended by the app that I use that guides you to plant under the positioning of the moon to get best results. And there are books as well that comes out yearly. Now I'll make some rows in the bed, about maybe 6 inches apart. Not too deep. It's just a guide so that I won't sow the seeds too dense. And then the plants will have space to germinate and come up properly, about 6 inches apart. So I'll do half this bed with, I think I'll do it by putting Pak Choi, then calaloo, then Pak Choi, then calaloo, and maybe in between those I can put the green onion roots or scallion, and I have cantaloupe seeds as well. I'll put maybe one plant in the corner next to the rose bush over there, and maybe 2 or so roots of cucumber, maybe one on the back here and one up in the corner there. The cantaloupe can go on the fence, and I can use maybe bamboo pegs to mount the cucumber plants when they come up. So making these rows about maybe 6-7 inches apart, just judging by sight. It will be enough to for this bed to plant. So a lot of Pak Choi and calaloo seeds. So while they're coming up, I will just go ahead and prepare. This is where I put the cantaloupe. I'll prepare some beds to plant them out. I think I'll put a cucumber here as well, or maybe 2 cantaloupe plants. One cucumber here in the corner, and another one over here. So I've got my seeds. There's some leftover Pak Choi from a pack I had previously. This is a new pack. These are cantaloupe seeds that I saved back from having the fruit and drying them. These are coffee bean seeds from a previous video where I saved the tilapia. These were ripening on the coffee plant in the aqua house and dropping in the bathtub where the tilapias are. These can be planted as seeds, or I could brew them, bake them, pot roast them, and then brew them. Calaloo seeds are wrapped up in newspaper because they are not cleaned out or anything. They have the seed shells on them as well. I just some irrelevant rows. So I'm going to do Pak Choi first. I don't know, let's start with first row with Pak Choi. Just throw them loosely in the row. Then I'll skip one and sow Pak Choi again, and so on until I finish. I think I'm sowing them too thick. I need to get a good seed drop. I made one in a much early video on this channel. I saw somebody make online, but it doesn't work so great. It doesn't. Okay. I'm opening the new pack. Skip a row again. And Pak Choi. And skip a row. Pak Choi again. Peru, Pak Choi, and even one of these half-ounce packs is a lot of seeds. Thousands. So that's it. I'll put out the rest. Oh, some of the seeds stayed in the bed. No problem. If they grow, they will be adopted. Put out the rest of Pak Choi seeds. Now I'll plant my cantaloupe. Put 3 seeds in each hole. One, space them apart. Put a little bit of dirt on them. Quarter-inch to 1/2 inch of dirt everywhere. While you're watering and such there. I think I'll put another root of cantaloupe down here, so they can go on the fence. Now for the cucumber. Same principle like the cantaloupe, 3 seeds. One, two, 3. Cover them. Seeds over here as well. 1, 2, 3. Probably using up all your planting space. Same principle with the calaloo seeds. See, they were just crudely dried after being picked off the top of the tree and saved. Wrapped in newspaper to get added moisture out. Now for the green onions, I just do them between all those rows, break them apart into singles and maybe even doubles pertaining to how the roots are. To remove all cankers off the roots. One here, one here, one here, here, one here, one here. Now I'll get those green banana leaves. Now I'll give it another sprinkle. Now these leaves will have to be broken up just like this, so that water can get through when I'm watering them. Because you will water them through the leaves for the time that the leaves will be on the bed. So I'd finished the sowing. Our bed is covered with banana leaves. I'll keep sprinkling them. I'll give them a sprinkle now, and then in the morning and tomorrow evening, and so on. See you in the next 3 to 5 days when our seeds start germinating. Peace, love, and prosperity. And as usual, Big Kid saying, see you later.